There's a billion ways to go out. You can go out barking. You know, that's a way to start off. Barking is when you're basically out on the streets promoting the show that you're going to be a part of. You know, you're probably not going to get paid. If you are getting paid, it's not going to be much.
The reason why I do comedy is just because, I don't know, I think I'm funny. My parents think I'm funny. My goldfish, sometimes. I can tell by the way it looks and blinks. It blinks. My goldfish blinks.
I'm into sea monkeys.
I fucked one. Not as fun as you think.
Really?
No. The most you can do with that is put it in a baster and shove it up right in your ass. It's like a fleet enema that kind of tickles.
In Chicago, I met a few people who's doing this for a living. I met a few people up here who's doing it. You know, when they tell you, you know, like, you got it, kid, you got it. You know, like, okay, that puts you up a bit.
My roommate, Adam, he's, you know, great at it, and he's a great stand-up. He's even better than I am because he's more natural at it. Whereas me, I kind of have to work out the way I'm gonna, you know, but it's a work in progress, I guess.
Any of you walk in on your parents having sex? Nobody's walked in on their parents. Okay, just pretend, goddammit.
Too, you know, you can make a joke, it doesn't work. Maybe it's just not funny. You know, just let the audience know, like, I don't care. Fuck you, it's not for you guys. I'm an artist.
What is comedy to you?
Tragedy. Mostly, it's tragedy mixed with a little bit of incest. Actually, Adam added like 2 more verses to that. So, and it had a piccolo included in it, and we were both wearing berets, They didn't get it, those jerks. Yeah, it was their fault. But been working a lot, and Adam, you know, he doesn't have a job at the moment. He's got a job coming up in January. But basically that means I have to make up for the bills, blah, 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 you know. So of course my next thing is just making enough that I can get paid on a regular, you know, I can get paid gigs that I can support myself off. I'm not working some, you know, usual day job. But honestly, I would know if I made it or not if I can be like a white guy really killing at the Apollo. My main goal at the moment is to go on the Apollo, even if, like for an amateur night, and even if it's bombing, I can always like, I bombed, but I don't care, I was still on there. Some of them are unpaid. Actually, most of them are not paid gigs. Any of them that are paid, they're not really, you know, it's not paid a lot, but who cares? I'm still, you know, I'm still new man. I'm still bottom of the totem pole. I was like, okay, whatever I was done with the show. I was done with my set anyway. But they're like, yeah, you know, you said fuck, and we can't do that. That's why I cut off your mic, man. Everybody loved me. I had 200 plus people going, ah, you're the man, you know? And I'm white, it was a black audience. I never bombed in front of a black audience, but this one was really special because it was my last one in South Carolina and all that. So we always made this thing between him and I, like, you know, when we come back, you know, when we're big, we're road shows and everything, you know, we come back, we're gonna always call out on that thing, you know, call them out on this whole, like, you guys got banned. Like, I'm getting paid now, you know?
Can you go into the negatives? Is it possible, or? Say, could you go below self-esteem somehow when you don't have any,
Shame.
and you just have shame, where you're just doing it out of the...
No, shame is when you have low self-esteem or insecurity. That's when you feel bad about who you've become and what you're doing. Shame is when you feel guilty about existing.
Until I give up, I don't know when that would be. Until my spirit breaks or until I make it. You know, that's kind of a up in the air sort of thing as it is. Like, who knows, 2 years from now, I could just go like, fuck this, and just kind of like go back to UPS and, you know, and do good over there, because, you know, I left UPS, I was doing all right, but, you know, I gave all that up and everything to pursue my dreams. So I figured I'm still young, all that crap. That's basically, you know, The whole honesty thing, friggin', you know, until I give up or I make it.